What up, chat? Yuri, hi. How's everybody doing? All right. New week, new stuff to talk about. Hold on, let me get comfy. All right, guys. So, last week we solidified our RB combos. We tweaked our deck. We brought Mr. OTK from chat, one of our first Patreons, on, and we worked on his deck. We did a lot last time. I'm actually double checking Patreon now, seeing if anybody else signed up. It does not look that way. Unfortunate, but it's okay. It's a new thing. And then I forgot to open Discord too, so let's do that too while we're at it. But today we're talking about some of the new cards. We're definitely gonna be trying out our new starter, Future Fusion Nova, a little more. But we're also gonna be trying out Dominus Spark. I wanted to try this out in our last stream, and I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot about it. My cat's being silly. Anyway, so for those of you that don't know what Dominus Spark actually does, I know majority of you probably do, but all the Dominus cards are all pretty nuts, as they're trap cards that can also be used as hand traps in specific situations, but they have very strict restrictions if you use them as hand traps. But this one is the newest one, and we can use it because it doesn't lock us out of Light and Darks, which is, you know, our entire deck. During the turn in which your opponent has activated a monster effect in hand or in graveyard, you can activate this card from your hand. Target one monster your opponent controls. Hold on. Target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. Then if you have no trap cards in your graveyard, your opponent can special summon one monster from their hand. If you activate this card from your hand, you cannot activate the effects of earth, water, fire, and wind monsters for the rest of this duel. You can only activate one Dominus Spark per turn. Banishing an opponent's card can be very detrimental. The ability for them to special summon from hand can be a little annoying, but that's also why we're playing impermanence, because if we get impermanence first, or if we get impermanence in grave, or however, Dominus Spark becomes much stronger. As far as locking us out of the other elements, besides our hand traps, well, no, it does stop us from using our RB cards too, so we do gotta be careful with that. And it stops us from using Therion King Regulus. Everything else in the deck, our main engine, is still viable. That's why we're gonna test it out and see how this actually affects us, because all of our fusions are lights and darks. Our XYZ are lights and darks. Gorgon is a dark. I don't think Gorgon has anything that activates, right? Also their activated effects are negated. Gains attack equals the total original attack of bosses. I mean, I guess that doesn't really activate, so that don't matter. Seeker's a light. SP Little Knight's a dark. IP's a dark. And we would lose Clockwork Knight and Vulcan Booster out of our extra deck. The rest of our extra deck works. Give me a second. Alright. Ow. Alright. Alright, so I mean, this was just a build I threw together. We have our main combo. We took some of the inspiration from Mr. OTK's deck with the Bestials and minimizing, but still using the RB engine as extenders. Throwing in Gorgon. And we're going to see how it works. I did throw in Seeger, mostly for if we have to start with Future Fusion Nova, since it locks us into machines. Instead of getting SP Little Knight, we can still get Cyber Dragon Seeker and still make use of that extra material. You know what I mean? So let's go give it a shot. Oh, fuck. Give me a second. I thought I did this already. All right. There we go. I think we can. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna say we had like a restriction. I guess not. I guess because it's casual. I would have picked ranked, but I can't use ranked with the pre-release cards. I did make kind of a ghetto side deck, which obviously subject to change as the meta evolves. I like this hand. I like this hand a lot. I'll wait. I'll droll, and then we'll save this for like the end of turn type shit. Crimson King. He's gonna add now, and then we'll droll. Now we will droll. So now it don't matter if we lose out on our wind monster. Banish card, special one rare, archer for your extra deck, and if you do, its attack becomes doubled. Also, cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Does it just banishes it? So, but he will get to summon from. I'm gonna wait till the end of his turn to drop Spark, and then we should be able to just win the game off of that. Oh wait, okay. So what's up, Nick? We're testing out some new stuff. Okay, so I could drop Dominus Spark right here. I absolutely could. But why am I going to do that when this dumbass put Red Dragon Archfiend in the extra monster zone? We eat that. Just know that I could do it. I could do it. Dominus Spark might be good because we could do it on the end phase. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. Our goal is to kill you next turn. Oh yeah, he did that. He's still adding that. Yeah, that's fine. Starters, we love it. All right, let's go. Cyber Emergency. Ash Blossom is fine. Definitely ashed the wrong card, but hey, we're here. Chimera. All right, so we're gonna activate effects. Summon Chimera. Now I want to use Chimera's effect right now because otherwise the spark in my hand is kind of dead. And this way, if he stops me from adding Clockwork Knight, we can still do stuff. There it is. There it is. Just because I knew it was going to happen. And you. And you. Now we'll get Clockwork Knight. Mega Fleet made me never want to summon any boss monsters in the extra monster zone. Unless it's the Link monster or Math Mech Final Sigma. Well, Final Sigma can still get contact fused. And so can Link monsters. Oh, because Final Sigma has to go in the extra monster zone. I get you. I get you. My mistake. All right, now we're gonna go like this. We're gonna dump. Where's my Hertz? Oh my god, we have to put Hertz and OG in here. That's funny. I forgot. All right, I'm gonna have to go fix this build after. Because that's crazy. All right, we're just gonna go like this. We'll go contact fuse. Bang, bang, bang. That's funny, I couldn't kill him if I wanted to now. Because I fucked that up so bad. I haven't normal summoned yet. That's cool. So let's... yeah, I would have to do it like this. I don't want to do this. Because I can go on a Vulcan booster now, which would get me 2 level 5s. I'm trying to think if there's a way for me to kill them now, because I fucked up with the power bond play. Oh, no, I lied. Let me not do that because I already used my Clockwork Knight effect. So instead, we're just gonna go battle phase. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Whoops, I could have killed. I didn't need to call back Chimera because they already negated it, so I couldn't use it again. All right, that was my fault. All right, let's do this. What up, Mr. OTK? You just missed me do something embarrassing. Why would you fool it now? Let's grab Rocket. Let's special Rocket. He'll get to draw a Fua. Oh, he doesn't get to draw a Fua. That's funny. Now he gets to draw a four, and we can draw unlock because we're not adding any more cards from deck to hand. We'll go activate. It don't matter. Bring back Vulcan. Send this. Trigger Funk Dock. I made a real big boo-boo and left cards out of my deck that I needed. As of right now, nothing. We haven't done anything. We haven't missed it. You haven't missed anything yet. This is literally our first game. We did open up with Dominus Spark, and I could have used it. I chose not to, only because my opponent put their boss monster in the extra monster zone. Otherwise, I absolutely would have used it. Could we just bring back Cyber Dragon? Oh no, we're not using Nova effects. Instead, we're gonna go. Yeah, and if he hadn't, I drolled him, and then he made a 6,000 Red Dragon Archfiend, and I'm like, cool, I could just get rid of this on the end phase, and I chose not to because he put in extra monster zone. Let's banish something from their graveyard. Let's get rid of Red Dragon Archfiend, and we'll call that a turn. Not the greatest turn, but we did put out Clockwork Knight, Infinity, and SP Little Knight. Sword Soul. Do I negate this? I feel like I should negate this. No, he can have it. I take it you like the new ban list. It was alright. I was very happy about Droll going into. And y'all know I hate Droll. So if we SP Little Knight the Fallen of Albaz, they can't. Oh wait, that's not Fallen of Albaz. What the fuck is this? It's treated as Fallen of Albaz. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. What are you gonna banish from my graveyard? Oh, just get you that back. Alright, I don't know this card. Special summon this card. Also, cannot special summon with the extra day. If this card is normal summon, you can special summon one Ecclesia monster from your hand deck. Oh, yeah, I should have just left that. Whoops. Okay, so he's playing Albaz Red Dragon Archfiend. That's cool. Clockwork Knight is carrying right now because of the power boost. Add one spell trap card that mentions Red Dragon Archfiend from your deck to your hand. What's he doing with this? That's the add. Hold on. You could take one level 8 or higher monster from your deck, and that cannot be normal summoned or set. Either special summon it but negate its effects, or add one guard. You can also, I think I'm gonna negate this. All right. Oh shit, Lubellion. Well, good shit. I couldn't negate this because he chain blocked it. Hopefully he can't establish himself. All the weak monsters help. Into battle phase. Did he not see the attack points? I mean, at least I know I guarantee get another turn. Damn, that sucks. My turn. I can't believe I killed my own power mod. Never mind. All right, let's go fix our deck because I made a big boo-boo. If you didn't notice, Cyber Dragon, OG, and Hertz are missing from this deck. And I need those. We still won, but those are really important combo pieces. So we gotta do OG Cyber Dragon with Hertz. Now I would like to cut it down to 40, so let's see what I can cut out here. Oh my god, 15 starters just sounds so sexy. All right, I'm gonna cut. I'm probably gonna regret it, but I'm gonna cut Called Bio. And imperm. The only reason I was trying to keep imperm in there is because of spark. Because if we imperm something, we can spark without them being able to special summon from hand. But then if I say spark for the end phase, it's still effective. I'm trusting you. Man, I will say this deck looks good though. This deck looks real good. This is probably the only card in the extra deck I don't mind getting rid of. I'm literally putting this in here for the memes, because if I can land this on somebody, I'm fucking doing it. I don't care about the limiter removal part, but triple attacking with piercing on a 1,000 beat stick. All right, on to the next one. Sylvie, what are you doing? Come here. My cat's being weird. Come on. So what card would you play for going second? If I was playing like a straight going second build, what would I change? That's a good question. If I cut Cyber End? This hand is mediocre. 15 stars and I didn't get a single one. That's crazy. Oh shit, I fucked up. I made a boo-boo. Oops. All right. I might just give you this one because I am a dumbass. Yep, you can have it. Hold on, let me look. No, I'm saying we use the new Cyber End for going second. Oh yeah. So what would you play for going second? Oh, you use the new Cyber End for going second. I got you. I mean, I don't really have anything in my extra deck for going second, so I mean, he could just stay. But I'd have to come up with a combo to actually land on him and just end the game. I'd have to figure out how to dump 3 monsters to 2100 attack or defense. Oh, it looks like I think we're 1 second now. And now we open up 2 starters. Are we playing against the same person? And again, we have Dominus Spark. So it's like, are we going to use the Dominus Spark? Let's find out. We need him to activate an effect in hand or graveyard for us to be able to use it. But once he does 1, it's live for us. Like, what the fuck is that? We just put some chill background music. Oh, all right, cool. No rematch. I did change the hand trap lineup. Ghost Ogre is good. This format makes sense. That's the thing I like about the way, especially when we're working on your build. So for anybody that doesn't know, Mr. OTK over here was our first Patreon to get a deck recalibration, and we came up with a pretty solid build. But all the hand traps are flexible based on the format. You use what's good. There was plenty of space while still being for his engine to be able to function at its fullest. We're going. Oh shit! They let us go first. I don't know what to play. Let's play Funk Dog first. Let's grab this. Hi, Sylvie. Oh, no hand trap. Droll? No droll? Say less. Yep. Gimme. Alright, then we're gonna go Clockwork. Boop boop. Alright, this time we're just playing Cyber Dragons. We're not really doing anything new here. 2 Bell, 2 Droll, 2 Ogre, 3 Ash, and 6 Charmies. That's a lot of fucking hand traps. Give me. Hey, baby, come here. You wanna come sit with daddy? Listen, my cat's my baby. Fuck off. Now we do this. Send. Damn, we're gonna get full board. I mean, I'm pretty sure we win if we get our full board state. Special. Guys, say hi to Sylvester. All right, and then for this, we'll make IP Mascarena. And then we'll go Worm, Dump Hurts, Bang, add Realm back, Hurts, grabs this OG, discard OG for Clockwork. Even though it actually doesn't matter because, oh, we have Jormungandr in hand. Shit, do we have I should have discarded that. Oh, we're gonna lose an interruption because I'm a moron. If I had discarded the Jormungandr off of the Clockwork Knight, we would have our full combo, but I fucked it up. Oh well. This is one of those few times I have nothing to discard. I have no way to discard it. Alright, so we're just gonna banish these two. Pissed that I did that. Pissed that I did that. We'll still get rid of you and you. We'll leave Cyber Dragon Core in the deck. We just get rid of Hurts. Actually, no, we can recover because we already have Fusion Substitute. We can recover. We can recover. So we're gonna go into you. Because we already have Fusion Substitute and don't need to bounce with Jormungandr to get it, we can fix this. So we'll get rid of Chimera Tech, bring back Naxter. See, Sylvester, you're a celebrity. Now Sylvester's gonna grab us OG Cyber Dragon. Bang. Play some rank, bro. I will. Well, I don't know if I can with the pre-release cards. That's the only reason I didn't. And then lastly, our boy Therion King. We'll put this so that nobody can fucking contact users from the back row, because you know that shit is real. And then our Fusion Substitute for the extra draw. And the Recursion. And that's a fantastic top deck for next turn. Fantastic top deck. But let's activate it now, so if we need to search one next turn, we can. So we can play core, grab another emergency, activate the emergency, and we're getting Powerbomb on our opponent's turn anyway. This is a board. This is a board. And we have OTK in hand for next turn. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what would have made the Cyber End Dragon actually really good is if your opponent, if it made it so it was any monster with 2100 attack or defense. Because we have a bunch of monsters with 2100 defense or more, but we can only get so many 2100 attacks at once. Nani? That's not all you're doing, right? Yeah, we're gonna negate that. Ashy. Did I just call him Ashy? Well, just look at our board. We already have enough material to use it. Like, naturally, we can do that. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's Estina? Alright, what do you do? So summon this card from your hand, then you can add one to Stina's. I don't like that. If I Regulus, you just don't get it. Well, he's using an effect in hand. He would still get it if I go into Gorgon. So I'm trying to decide if I want to negate and destroy the card in his hand, or if I want to just negate it and then he can't use it anyway, and I get to keep my. I'll do Infinity. Fuck it. I will say Herald of Arclight's ban didn't surprise me, to be honest. It had to go. And it's one less to take out of my extra deck for Stardust. I feel that. That's kind of how I felt about Droll going to 2. Now we'll Gorgon. Do me a favor. That's just dirty. Thoughts on the new Junk Synchron support? I haven't actually looked at it. I'll look at it in a second. So Sonic Nicholas in chat right now is actually a huge Stardust player, and yeah, he loves those cards. He is like the go-to when it comes to Synchron stuff. I am cooking with the new Junk Synchron support. It's so good. All right. I'm assuming he's gonna swing at. Oh no, he's swinging at that. Now, we need to clear this before we can do anything because he's going to lock us out of using our stuff. Okay. That bounces to hand, right? Once per turn, you can attach one turn with this card, return one monster on the field to the hand. Yeah. Go for it. I love Ethereon King back in my hand. Now I have to get over this. What can I do to get over this? SP would be one way. You know what's another? Decisive Strike. But can I get enough monsters for that? Well, let's do this first off. We want to keep heals for Rog to stop the trap card. Yeah. We're just gonna negate that. We'll negate that by doing. We'll banish these two. Ooh. Yeah. So real quick, what I was going to do now that we negated this trap card, I was actually going to add Cyberload Fusion, and I was going to fuse my entire banish back to my deck. I was going to make a Rampage, and then I was going to, well, nope, because Gorgon's not a machine. Wait, is Gorgon? No, Gorgon's not a machine, right? No, it's a reptile. I would have contacted fused. No, because I need a Cyber Dragon for this. I guess SP Little Knight is what it would have been. I was basically gonna try to go into Seeger to pump up Rampage because it stops the attacks from being the effects from being able to be activated of 3,000 or more monsters. But if they're already activated, it doesn't matter. So if I was able to use a Rampage before pumping it up and then pump it up, I could run over the Typhon. But yeah, we did it. I can't wait till we get it in English. Also, do you think Herald was needed for Synchron? Can't remember the name of the person you said. It's Sonic Nicholas. He's the one right above you. If you look in the chat right now. I would say no. Herald is great, but I don't think it needed it. As for the new Synchron support, which I'll be real with you, I haven't messed with Synchron in a while, like a really long while. So tell me the names of the new support cards and I'll go look at them right now. Or after the next game. I think I'm liking the option of Dominus Spark. Oh, you were talking about Star Junk Synchron. I like it. Super searchable and Junk Converter with it makes it a 2 to 3 card speedster without normal summon. Ooh. Hold on. What's it called? Star Junk Synchron. This guy? First off, it's adorable. For a Synchro Summon, you can substitute this card for any one Synchron tuner monster. You can also use each of the following effects of Star Junk Synchron once per turn. If this card is in your hand, you can target one level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon this card. If you do special summon, okay, but negate that effect. Isn't that like what Junk Synchron used to do? Also, you can now special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except Synchro monsters. Oh my god, I wonder what you're going to try and summon. You know what? I did see these cards. I also saw the retrain junk Warrior and whatnot. Junk Warrior, you control cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. They should have made that a quick effect. Because I don't know how often you would actually use Junk Warrior. Because what is the new one? It's this one. Is it this one? Nope, it's this one. Junk Warrior Extreme. This card is synchro summon. You can special summon as many level 2 or lower monsters as possible from your graveyard, but neither player can activate those monsters' effects this turn. Also, you can only special summon one or more times this turn. That's weird. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can banish this card. Special summon one junk synchro monster from your extra deck. Ew. You can make a list for Zaf. Absolutely. I could see this comboing out for an OTK, but it clashes so hard with itself. So you summon it, you get a bunch of level 2s, but you're only locked into one more summon for the rest of the turn. And when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can banish it, special one junk synchro monster. So basically, you either have to choose to synchro during the main phase or to try and go for an extra attack in the battle phase. It just seems a little redundant. So I don't like that card. They made a Junk Warrior Assault mode? The fuck? That's funny. Let's go rock. Shit. Ooh, oh my god. The hand, oh my god, they let us go first. You are fucking wild for that. With this hand, we're going first? This is also a good going second hand. He was trying to decide if that was worth the ash, and it wasn't. It was not worth an ash at all. Does he have a draw? Nope. Yeah. Full combo. Also, there's a new Crimson Dragon. I did see that. Am I bugging? Does that summon the sign of dragons? I can share my list for when Blazing Domination comes out, when Junk Meister and Junk Armor come out, and when Star Junk. Oh, there's a whole new set of junk cards. That's cool. All right, let me lock in on this combo so I don't fuck it up. Let's get that back because that's an actual starter. Get rid of this. Bring back this. Activate this. Play that. Give me that. I forgot. I never figured out what to do with the extra RB monsters on the Cyber Dark line. But I know we don't go into SP Little Knight just yet. Instead, we go Power Bond, Rampage, banishing these two. I remember now. Okay. Wait, why aren't you playing Crown? I forgot about Crown. You're right. I forgot about Crown. You're right. Does he got a nib? He might have a nib. That's another one we got to try out. We'll add that in the next one. I should have used the. I should have made RB. I could have got him to try. I could have tried to bait the nib. It's all right. We still got a lot of options. So let's do this. grab this. Nope, we're not gonna activate it just yet. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna do just keep our combo going and see if we can't get him to foul up. You and you. And we're gonna banish the hurts. All right. Then we're gonna go like this. For Rampage. Fusing back the hurts and the core. Bink bink. Does he nib us? He's still not nibbing us. So now we'll dump again. Jormungandr and Naxter. Just waiting for him to do the crazy. Now he basically has to do it, right? Oh, I fucked up. I could have got Therion King forever ago. Oh well. Still hasn't nibbed yet. Okay, you're gonna nib now? You have to nib now. Say less. He's got something in his hand to activate, but now he's locked out. Now we Jormungandr, bouncing back core, so now we have OTK in hand for next turn. Oh, we have to discard one of these cards. Let's fusion substitute. Hios effects. Actually, we'll fusion substitute. Whatever we draw, fusion substitute, we'll search Therion King. So let's fusion substitute, because I mean our hand's great. I don't want to get rid of any of it. That's perfect. Sorry, Vulcan, but you're getting discarded. But yeah, I could have shut down Nib way earlier. That's my fault. I also share my list to you. Oh, did you share it to me? So we do have a Yu-Gi-Oh chat in the community Discord if you guys want to share it in there. Let's just put Clockwork Knight. I don't see us losing this game at all. We have, not only do we have follow-up for next turn, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 interruptions for him to play through. I think we're okay. All right, let me double check how this works. During your turn in which your opponent has to activate a monster effect in hand or graveyard, you can activate this card from your hand. Okay, so we don't gotta worry about that. Target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. Then, if there are no traps in your graveyard, your opponent can special one monster from their hand. Well, we have the imperm, so we can use the imperm first. So let's just go to end phase. Oh, they have something to activate. You're really gonna nib? Why would you nib now? You had so many opportunities to nib. Why didn't you do it? I fouled up and gave you the opening. I'm not gonna special summon on your turn. Oh wait, we have Magnamut. I'll take back my power bond. Thank you very much. I guess we'll try not to use Magnamut to not give them an extra card. Wait, this is just from deck and extra deck, isn't it? Never mind, Fulos don't matter. Oh my god. I don't know, I feel kind of powerful just sitting on a Magnamut. What the fuck is that? Alright, what'd you just do? Add one illusion monster from your deck to your hand, except for Nightmare Apprentice. Yeah, no. Hold that. This is bonkers. I feel so strong right now. Do y'all see the position I'm in right now? Your opponent is moved to the next phase. End phase. Guess what? Because we can, why not? Get that out of here. I assumed. No, we opened up 2 starters, Imperm and the Dominus Trap card, and we just sat on it. Yeah, 7 interruptions is crazy for us. And like I said, because we added back emergency and core back to hand and got powerbomb back with heals for all, we had OTK in hand. So yeah, game was over. All right, Forbidden Crown is the other new staple card that we haven't tried yet. Though I'm not gonna lie, I already like this list a lot. My bad, I have too many Discord groups that I follow. Bro refuses to read your cards, I guess. Yeah, that was his fault. He could have. Granted, we still had plays if he didn't nib us. It just we wouldn't have had nearly a strong enough board. We still had the trap cards in hand. We still would have got Therion King. But again, I could have got Therion King out way earlier. That was on me. All right. Apply one of these effects to a face-up monster on the field until end of turn. Negates effects, cannot attack, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Unaffected by activated effects except its own. Cannot be tributed, cannot be used as material for... What the fuck? Needy player can activate monster effects in response to this card's activation. This thing is scary. Scary. But now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna take out for it. I like Imperm with the Dominus Spark so we can get rid of Dominus Spark's negative effects of them being able to special to summon again. But we are here to test out the new cards. So I will say, as a Cyber Dragon player, I like the idea behind Dominus Spark. We just got to be careful how we use it, because losing out on all our elements means we're losing out on all our hand traps. And, you know, Therion King, and of course, like it cuts us out of our RB engine, our hand traps, minus the Bestials, and then Clockwork Knight and Therion King. We can still play. Absolutely, we could still play. Like, almost all of our Link monsters are darks. Actually, I think they all are, minus these 3. We have our lights, darks, lights. Like, it doesn't stop us from playing. And we can still OTK, we can still combo out, but we are losing out on a lot if we have to play this from hand. Notice I said if we have to. Not to try to sound bad. Which group was it? Oh, I got you. There you go, y'all. Welcome to any of y'all. Welcome to the community Discord. We have a section just for Yugioh. All right, where was I? I'm gonna try Crown now. I'm gonna take out the Spark for now. We know it works. It's a good card. It's a real good card. I do like Crown. I like Crown, but I feel like it's more of a going first card than a going second card. And I like cards that can work for both, because it's not as good as Droplet, because Droplet can negate multiple monsters on the board. I still think it sounds solid in comparison. Cannot be destroyed by battle card effects, unaffected by the activated effects except its own. Like, this doesn't stop you from getting hand trapped, because it negates the effect, doesn't affect the monster. Like, you could protect some of your monsters or stop your opponent. If you went first, you can use it to stop some of your opponent's monsters from like comboing out. But it doesn't help you break a board. It doesn't remove the monster. I guess it can stop an imperm, it can stop a destruction. It can't negate a single monster's effect, and your opponent can't respond to it. It's okay. sounding. Let's try it out. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think Spark sounds a little bit better. Because you can use Spark going first and second, and it removes the monster. And if you do have another trap in the grave, then they don't get another monster out. And you can do Spark on the end phase, which is just silly. Bruh. Okay, there we go. We didn't see Crown. We didn't see Crown, or we didn't see Future Fusion. Some bitch. You okay, Sylvie? My cat's being so cuddly. She's been avoiding me. It's Blue Eyes. That's not the card we need to Ash. That's definitely not the card we need to Ash. I don't give a fuck about that card. That's the card we need to hit. Yeah, no. You don't need that card. And then we have one starter technically, because Claw can only get us into Realm. So since we open up a Realm, we're basically, I'd only run Dominant Spark if and only if I play cards that have little to no monsters that are not light and dark attributes, i.e. Dark Magician, Black Wings. That's how I feel about Cyber Dragon. Most of our cards are lights and darks. Basically anything that's not light or dark is just extra spice. Like our RBs are fire, our Therion King is earth, our hand traps are fire and wind. What do you think of the new Dominus card? It's funny that you say that. You must have just got here. Welcome to the stream. We actually were just playing it, and it was going ham for us. Besides the fact that it was a good going second card. For very first game we played of the night, we opened it up. We drolled our opponent. They ended up making a 6,000 Red Dragon Archfiend, and I'm like, I had the Dominus card in hand. And I was going, because you could do it on the end phase. I was going to banish his monster. I'm like, I don't care what he summons after that. It's his end phase. But he put in the extra monster zone, so I was like, you know what? I don't need to do it. I'm playing Cyber Dragons. I could just contact fuse it. And then last game, we had our full board set up through an Ash Blossom, and that we had Imperm and that. So we Impermed his monster, and now we have a trap card in the grave, so we're able to banish it without him summoning. It can go first, it can go second, and it doesn't super shut down Cyber Dragon from playing. It out of our main combo, it stops us from using Therion King, and unfortunately, it does lock us out of using our hand traps for the rest of the turn. I'm sorry, for the rest of the game. But if we can shut down the right card and just blow our opponent out the next turn anyway, it don't matter. Shit, wrong hole. Sorry, Sylvie. Daddy's okay. Daddy's okay. Oh, it was Nick. Nick, you sent it to me on Facebook. My bad. Oh my god, I was choking. Ugh. All right, what does this do? Oh yeah, I just special summon something. Oh man. He's doing a lot. I don't like it. You fuck now? You serious? I mean, I didn't have any. I only had the Ash Blossom. I figured stopping the wishes was the right call. Now he got his ultimate, right? Quick effect, you can target one level 7 or higher synchro monster. Oh, you're getting double ultimate? Oh, what the fuck is this? Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate that effect if you do destroy one card on the field. That's cute. Alright, so he has 2 negate. What a top deck! Oh god, hold on. I need to do this right. Alright, so this negates a monster effect and then destroys a card. This negates anything. Blue is my second deck right now, and that board ends most people. Well, it would if I didn't top deck this. What a fucking top deck, dude. I was just talking shit on this card's name. Woo! In the draw phase, too. Okay, cool. You can set a spell trap card, but you can't activate it. Watch out for Siv's protection. What's his protection? Oh, from destruction? I'm not going to be destroying. I'm Cyber Dragon. I'm going to activate Jormungandr. He basically has to, he's going to have to negate it. All right, welcome to the Legion, boys. Special. Just gonna go into the old Nova without using any starters. You can't activate the trap card because you just said it. I'm not activating anything, so you can't just negate and destroy. Right into Old Boy Infinity. Activate. Give me this. Why you put an attack one, I'll never know, but I'm grateful you did. Obviously, we'll just negate it. And he stops himself from being destroyed, so I still get it. Let's go around now. So unless he has a hand trap, we win. Activate. Special. Let me do this now. Just because I don't trust him to let me get everything off. Oh, wait, no, because we need Clockwork Knight. So let's do this. We don't need Clockwork Knight because we can destroy True Light. What am I saying? We're Cyber Dragons, baby. We live for this shit. We can already summon Worm and we can already use Power Mountain to pop his back row. Which is then going to kill his monster, right? This stops me from targeting, right? At the end of the damage step, if this card is fusion summoned, when a card or effect is activated that targets a blue-eyes monster. Okay, so that doesn't stop his monster from being destroyed. He doesn't have any graveyard effects that keep his monster from being destroyed, right? If a level 7 or 8 Dragon Synchro monster or Crimson Dragon you control will be destroyed. Okay, so he does have one. Okay, so we are just gonna contact fuse. Fuck it. Activate. Dump. Add back. Don't matter. It's a good thing I checked this graveyard first, otherwise I would have been pissed. You want to call it? I want you to know this only happened because I top decked Forbidden. The shadow gif. I love it. Welcome everybody that joined. So for you guys that are checking me out for the first time, because some of your names I don't recognize, I stream 3 times a week. I post videos majority of the time. Any other day I'm not. I do content on everything. Video games, other card games, Yu-Gi-Oh, Cardfight Vanguard, Magic the Gathering. I do reactions. I review anime. Like I'm doing everything. We're just gonna contact fuse you and you. Why can't I contact fuse his monster? Oh my god. Chimera. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Wow, what a rookie mistake. Wow, I'm pissed. I'm so beyond pissed that I just did that. So for those who don't know, if you use Chimera's effect to get Power Bond, you can't use anything that's not a cyber monster for fusion material. I'm just gonna kill this and this. He's gonna protect Ultimate from being destroyed, but it's okay, we can just run it over. I can't believe I fucked that up so bad. Pissed at myself. Oh, I can't read. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm confused. What just happened? Does he get all the effects? All right, maybe Droplet his ass. I mean, maybe Crown is. I didn't realize it gives all these effects. I thought it was one. That's a big red flag. Yeah, I figured that out the hard way. All right, I should have saved that replay so I could have went back and looked at it. So what I should have done was I should have summoned Chimera, linked it away, grabbed Clockwork Knight. I already had Chimera in hand, special summoned the Chimera, then did the contact fuse. And then I could have used Clockwork Knight to get back Chimera. Yeah, I fucked that up. Now that one was on me. I was doing good, but I fucked that up. No, the Droplet, I can't blame the Droplet. That was my fault for not fucking reading. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. By the way, I lost the server you sent me. If possible, can you send it again? Also, thoughts on the live action Sonic. Which server did you lose? Oh, you're talking to Nick. Sorry, I was reading a message that was in the Discord. The first Sonic was okay. The second Sonic was really good. The third one was flames. All right. Clearly, Forbidden Crown wants to prove itself. I don't like that I have two RB monsters, though. Do we want to hit the rod with Impermanent? Yeah, why not? If that's what he's starting off with. Well, I'm not worried about the RB monster because we do have a starter. Sylvie, what are you doing? Sweetie, what are you doing? What the fuck? Gaze of Timaeus? Oh, the new Dark Magician support. I forgot about the new Dark Magician support. Can we talk about how cool that Dark Magician looks? While in the field or in the graveyard, you can only use one effect of Dark Magician and the Pharaoh's Servant per turn, and only once per turn you can reveal one spell card in your hand. Special summon this card from your hand, and then you can set one spell trap card that mentions Dark Magician from your deck. You can discard one spell card to struggle all spells your opponent controls. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I look back and see what he just set? I don't know what the Timaeus card does. Target one Dark Magician or Dark Magician skill you control, or one in your graveyard. Fusion someone fusion monster from your extra deck. Okay, makes sense. So let's. You can go ahead and do that. Hold on, let me fucking clear all this out. There we go. That's a good card, but this is a better card. Let's do that. All right, so the only way to clear Dark Dragoon is by contact fusing now. So we need to be careful here. Especially since he has SP Little Knight. It also sucks that we have fucking Power Bond in hand. All right, so let's special summon our RB Vulcan Rocket. Let's get our extra normal summon. Just don't activate that SP right now. We do not need you to activate SP right now. Okay, perfect. Let's get rid of you. Let's activate you. And you. All right. Sounds good. Give me that. Dump that. All right, so we can play Clockwork Knight. That's safe. But what can I do from here? I can normal summon this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm okay with this being my normal summon. You know why? Got the level 5 monster. Holy shit, RB's carrying. We can special summon from Grave, but then they'll just banish with SP Little Knight, so let's just do this. Nom 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 nom. All right, so I'll tell you right now, Crown is solid. I think because we're playing Cyber Dragons, it's better. Hear me out. We have no way to kill cards that can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects or by battle. Like we just don't. We would have to be able to tribute it with something. We would need to play something like Jizukiru. But because of the fact that we can contact fuse, we could just remove the card, remove the threat altogether. And that's something that, you know, really only Cyber Dragon can do. The only thing that sucks is that we open Power Bond, so we can't Power Bond from the grave. So now we'll do this. Dumping hurts. I hate you. I hate you and everybody looks like you. We'll grab the OG. Now we're in trouble. Because I have no way to special summon a Cyber Dragon, which means his Dragoon will be live. Because I can make a Rampage. I could dump 2. What's the math on that? 42. It'll be 47. I could do 6,000 damage. Fuck off, man. Oh, that ghost spell. And this is once per duel! Because, you know, they fucking hate us. They don't want us to have nice things. I basically had to go into Infinity because otherwise he would have just Nova. He would just banish with SP Little Knight. I guess we could just YOLO it and see what happens. I guess I could have swung for 500, but it is what it is. On the bright side, he didn't make Dragoon. Did he make a Dragoon with a Dark Magician? That's fine. You can mash Herds. We don't need it anymore. fine. I'm not gonna waste my negate. You can have that. Just trying to play around the Dragoon negate. Alright, now we gotta negate and destroy Dragoon. But Dragoon can't be destroyed by card effect, because of course it can't. On the bright side, he uses negate, so he has to now swing over infinity. I don't think he has any Dark Magicians in the grave. Nope, so he can't draw off a Soul Servant. He's just gonna top deck that. That's it, your turn's over. And then your deck's gonna get shuffled by Magnamut. You fucked up. You fucked up bad. Now Magnamut's gonna add a dragon and shuffle his deck. So he just stacked that card for nothing. Cool. Oh! But banish it during the end phase of the next turn. GG. Good game. It's over. I was fucking scared for nothing. Scared for nothing. We know what his one card in hand is. Hey, I said I was gonna do it, chat. No! Why did you surrender? You couldn't just let me have the W. I was gonna powerbomb into Cyber and the Decisive Strike Drag. I finally have 3 monsters with 2100 or more attack. Fuck. It was gonna be 8,000 swinging 3 times. It would have been cool. Fuck. They never want your boy to succeed. All right. Not gonna lie, I don't like Crown. I can see why it's useful, but Droplet's just better. It giving all that protection to the monster is kind of ass. Kind of ass. Unless you have a board-wide banish or like in our case, contact fusion, it's just such a rigid card, and I do not like that. It did come in handy both games, not gonna lie, but I think having the hand trap with Dominus is better for us. I could see an argument for both. Like I said, we have access to contact fusion pretty much whenever we want, but if we can't get to contact fusion, we have no way to get over that monster, and I don't like that. Me no likey. Me like cards always being good. I know, considering I'm playing Cyber Dragon with a lot of bricks, but you get what I'm saying. I like flexibility. I still want to hit somebody with decisive strike. Anyway, hold that thought. So a buddy of mine sent me a Synchron deck that I want to throw together real quick. Jesus Christ, you sent me like 3 decks. Why'd you send me so many? Oh yeah, I forgot all of Yusei's cards got retrains, huh? All right, did you explain the 3 different builds? I'm stoked you're not doing Cyber Orcust. I like Cyber Orcust, but that is just too thick. And it's all right. It's my problem with K9 Cyber Dragon, where K9 Cyber Dragon is good. It's very good. It's also very rigid. It does not have as much flexibility as I would like it to have, which you think it would with how good, powerful of an engine K9 is, and they just got hit. But it heavily takes away from what Cyber Dragon's trying to do, because it leans so heavily on the K9 engine. And the same thing with the RB build from the guy that topped with RB Cyber Dragon. It's basically RB featuring Cyber Dragon. I want to play Cyber Dragon. I like what Cyber Dragon does, but I want to be able to enhance it. That's why we went with the small RB package. I mean, it's fucking 3 cards. I'm sorry, 3 cards in the main, 1 in the extra, and it functions well. And it leaves us a lot of room for hand traps and other staples. Like, I'm playing 15 stars, which is crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hand traps that also that are good going first or second. And then we could just load up the rest of the side deck with cards for going second or cards for going first. Know what I mean? Jesus Christ. You just caused me literal physical pain. Literal physical pain. All right. Let's see. Which one of these do I like? Do we want to check out the Synchron stuff? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. It just sucks because I don't know nearly enough about this stuff. I wish I did. Which one of these looks good to me? I see. You have builds without the new junk synchron and builds with the new junk synchron. What the fuck is this? Junk armor? You did have one of these in a build. 2 of these. What the fuck is this? Why is he ugly? Full speed warrior Thress. I'm just putting my buddy's build up here. It's actually Nick, Sonic Nick in chat. He gave us a synchron build. We'll see how I feel about it. Throw one of these in. 3 of these. Did he play Junk Warrior Extreme? He does not. But he plays OG Junk Warrior. What the hell is this? Final Cross. Oh, excuse me. 2 of these. I do like this card. I played this in Cyber Dragons for a little while too. Junkmeister is so good. 1 card is so good. What's Junkmeister? Of course you play Junk Speeder. Fuck that card. Jet Warrior? I don't think so. Also, the deck lists are post-ban lists, FYI. Good to know. When's the what day does the ban list go live? Does anybody know? Do we play tuning? I'm surprised we don't play tuning. The 2nd? Oh, so next week? All right, cool. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of shit. Now, because it doesn't get an effect off normal summon. Okay. I was wondering why you ran 3 of these and 2 of these, but now I just read it. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Junkmeister, I missed that one. What the fuck is it? All right, because you have it as it's in there as junk. There it is. All right, Junkmeister. I don't know that one. Junk Signal, junk. The fuck? Too many things. Too many new cards. Scrap Warrior, Synchron Fellowship. Do we play this new Quillbolt Hedgehog? Not in this build. Or the Crossroads Sonic Chick. One way. So what the fuck? They got Yusei's dual runner on a card. That's right. I watch 5Ds. If you ever want to hear my opinions on the Card Fight Vanguard, wow, the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, let me know. Jesus Christ, I think I do too much content, guys. It was funny. I was actually recording a Card Fight Vanguard video, and I started using Magic Lingo, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, I'm mixing up my games. All right. Nick, what is this card? I can't. I can't see that card. Hold on. Oh, Stardust. Right, Stardust support. It was. We're gonna put you in. It was you. Stardust Trail. All right, so we got you. We got you. We got you. You had Fualos in here. Fualos. 1, 2, 3. Bing, bing, bing. You had the junks. More of the junks. You had this guy. Ash Blossom. You know the staples. Ash Blossoms. Then you had these guys, the Full Speed Warriors. Then you had Turbo Synchron. No, it's Assault Synchron. I'm stupid. You know, spelling is hard. 2 of these. Is that Junk Armor? Did I already put him in here? I did. Then it's Junk Converter. I know that card. I know that card specifically from playing against you. Is that a Scrap monster? It is. Scrap Synchron. Then we got Jet Synchron. I remember when Jet Synchron got banned. Didn't he get banned for a little bit? What the fuck is that? There's 2 cards in here I can't read because it's too blurry. I know one says, I think one says Stardust. This guy. What's up, dude? You want to come back? Hold on. Sorry, guys. My cat wants to come back. She gets priority. Come on. You know what it is? It's getting cold in here. I might have to go check to make sure the heat's on. What is this card? What is this ugly dragon card? The level 1 dragon. Effects. Monster. When I say it's light. Yes, Jet Synchron was banned for a while because of needle fiber. Yeah, I remember that. Dragon. Bink. Sweets. This one. Converting Will's Dragon. Alright, what else we got? Alright. Talents. Let's reset the filters. Talents. Bink. Rhoda. Stardust. Illusion. No, it's Illumination, sorry. That was my Stardust package when I was playing it in Cyber Dragons. It was Stardust Synchron and then Stardust Illumination. Loved it. Alright, Foolish. What's your Foolish target? Ooh. Oh man, that didn't feel good. I miss Nitro Synchron. Isn't Nitro Synchron the little ugly one? can't read the name of this card. All I can read is Synchro at the beginning. Am I high? What the fuck is this thing? Oh, Tenpai. There it is. This thing. Synchro Overtake. Call by. And foolish targets are either trail or converted depending on the hand. Gotcha. Mirage. No, not Mirage. Miracle. Nope, it's not that. What the hell is the name of that card? Is that a quick play spell? Nope. Nope. Looks like it starts with an A. Nope, not ambitious. I can't fucking read this one. Oh, is that continuous? That's why. I definitely thought that was a quick play. Last card's arrival. Oh. Why the fuck does it there it goes. Yeah, I don't know why it looks the name doesn't says something different. It's like amazing miracle or arriving miracle, something like that. It's weird. Anyway, let's get the extra deck done. Stardust. Oh wait, I forgot to reset the filters. Baby, you okay? Daddy's keeping you warm. All right, what we got? What we got? That's majestic. I don't know what that card is. I know that's Disbatter. We already have you. We need you. We need the OG. What the fuck is this? There's a new Stars Dragon too? When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to your card or effect activation, quick effect, you can tribute this card, negate the opponent's effect. If you do, destroy that card. If a monster in your position was tributed this turn, quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon 1-star synchro monster from your extra deck. You can only use this effect of Stardust Victim Sanctuary once per turn. Do we like this? I guess it depends how many 8s we can spam out, but that seems pretty cool. We got OG Stardust. So Stardust Charge Warrior. I want to say that's it. All right, Nick, you're gonna have to walk me through the synchros, but I don't know what the second one is. I do know Dispatter. I know Crystal Wing. What's the new Crimson Dragon? Crimson Dragon Blade, the Crimson King. Oh, there's a whole new set of Crimsons. Is this the new Crimson Dragon? Crimson Dragon Quetzalcoatl. Jesus Christ. Gains attack equals the total original attack of all your other synchro monsters you control. Okay. You can only use its effect once per turn. If this card is synchro summon, you can special summon as many dragon synchro monsters from your graveyard as possible. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. When your opponent activates a monster for quicker, you can return one other dragon synchro monster you control the extra deck if you do negate that activation. That's not once per turn. Huh. Wait, you can only use eat. Yes, it is. Okay, never mind. Reading difficult. In the main deck to clarify. All right, no, I'm done with the main deck. I got your main deck. I just need help with the extra deck. Scrap Warrior, Excel Synchron. Okay, hold on. I do know Excel Synchron. I know Hyperlibrarian. Omega. Oh yeah, Cyframe. I love Omega. Alright, that one's probably the one I don't know. Duration? What the fuck is this thing? Each time your opponent activates a card effect, gain 3,300 life points when it resolves. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can pay 1,500 life points to tribute this card, then activate one of the following effects. Destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Destroy all face-up spell and trap cards your opponent controls. I feel like this is very eh. Also, Celestial Double Star Shaman. Hey Zaf, I see you trying to do a Synchron deck. If you're new to it, I recommend watch Wolf. He is a Synchron main player. I don't know if he posted a video with the new support. What's up, Bristow? Welcome to the stream, famo. So no, this was actually requested of us. We were doing Cyber Dragon stuff. We were trying out some of the new staple cards. We tried out the new Dominus card. We tried out. We actually didn't see it at all, but we also had the new Future Fusion, which is a new starter for Cyber Dragon. Though that's the one card we didn't draw. We also tried out the new Forbidden card, the Forbidden Crown. Don't like Crown. I actually really like the Dominus Trap. Definitely feels up my alley. I'm hyped to see you play now. This is gonna be my first time with the Synchro deck. This is actually a build that was given to us by Sonic Nicholas in chat. So I'm actually just finishing it up right now. All right, so we got Scrap Warrior, and Celestial. All right, I think that's everything, right? And then we just got your extra. Charmy. Oops. All right, so we got 2 Perulia, 2 Milos, Droll. This is also, his list is also post ban list, so that's nice too. Droplet. Imperm. And evenly. All right, I'm gonna call it Nick Synchro. There you go. By the way, Risto, since you just got here, I'll show what we were playing. This is the list I put together. I really like it. It works. It's really, really smooth, and it's got a lot of flexibility. The Bistials were actually from last stream where we were messing with Mr. OTK's deck, and we ended up with something real spicy. But then we basically just plugged in some of the new cards down here, and it's been going good. The reason I like Dominus Spark, because sometimes banishing an opponent's monster is nice, especially since it's a trap card. You can do it on the end phase. So even if they special summon a card from hand, it's on the end phase. Where was I going with this? Shit. Brain fart. I lost it. I had another thought, but it's gone. We also were gonna put in Cyber End because it's Cyber End, and the fucked up thing was I had a chance to win with it, and my opponent surrendered. I was pissed. All right, let's go. All right, Nick, you're gonna have to walk me through the combos, bud, because I don't know this shit. Save my life. All right, I'm gonna try and figure this out as we go. Also, I have a cat on my lap. Chat, say hi to Sylvester if you didn't already say hi to her. Sylvie, say hi, baby. We're going scissors. Fuck. I have the wrong deck. I thought I switched. I swore I switched. Well, now you get another Cyber Dragon game, guys. What is that? What is this deck? You can reveal one power creature monster from your extra deck, banish it, one card from your hand, then add to your hand or special summon one monster. What people are saying about Synchron is that if you manage to make Speedster and they don't ask you, you're good to go. I love Cyber Dragon. Nice deck list. You're still on IBU. Listen, I thought I switched. My bad. My bad. Sorry, this is, you guys know there's a delay between YouTube and the chat. Alright, what is this deck? That thing was cool as fuck. Is this a new worm deck? Wait, no, this has been out for, I've seen this card before. What is this? Opening up 2 Future Fusion Novas is crazy. And not in a good way. No, you know what? Fuck this. No, we're good. We're good. We have discard fodder. What am I saying? Alright, I need to see if my heat's on. Alright, Sylvie, get up. Alright, she's not getting up. Angel would have got up. Elf Note Seraphim Strelitzia. What a name. Oh, you poor baby. Here. It's okay. You can stay warm with Daddy. She's so cute. I need to take a picture. Hold on. Oh, my opponent combos out. I'm sending a picture to my girl. She loves when the cats do cute things. She's all bundled like a baby. He's still going. Oh, it's Beansmith too. That's fun. All right, he surrendered. I guess we win. We won through pure aura. Is your Cyber Dragon good going first and second, or I know both? No matter how you slice it, going first is always going to be ideally better in Yu-Gi-Oh right now because boards just get so crazy. But if you look at like all of the staple cards I've put in the deck, they're all cards that are good going first or second. We're playing 2, 5, 6, 7. Fuck. 10. We're playing 12 hand traps with 15 starters and a few combo extenders. Why won't I switch? There we go. All right. Trying to keep my cat warm. For any of you guys that don't know, I live up north. We had a giant snowstorm and now it's freezing out. All right. This hand seems not good. I guess we'll Fuwa. Yeah, his hand seems very not good. What does that do? Live Twin, go for it. Alright, when this card is activated, you can place one dragon monster from your hand or deck on top of the deck. Neither player can return Stardust or Stardust monster that lists Stardust in their deck from the field to the extra deck. If a synchro monster is special summoned except during the damage step, you can apply one of the following effects. Draw a card special summon tuner from your hand. Is that not once per turn? Let's go. You place the dragon on top. You can't bounce back. So you can't send Stardust monsters back. If a synchro monsters, you cannot apply the same effect. Okay, you can apply one of these effects, but you cannot apply the same one. Nope. Go ahead. Do your thing. Give me cards. I need cards. I see. I like that. Damn, you play in a lot of card games, bro. Vanguard, Magic, Yugioh. I didn't know how you keep track of everything. It's funny that you just said that, Risto, because like 5 minutes before you got on, I was just complaining because I started using Vanguard lingo, and I was talking about when I was making a Vanguard video for YouTube. You can draw the card. I accidentally. Oh, you drew 2 cards. The fuck? Well, it's too late now. I was using magic lingo while talking about Vanguard stuff. It was funny. How do I keep track? It helps. Hold on, I want to see if he's gonna go for another special summon, because we'll drop the second fool. I don't give a shit. Hell yeah. So I've been focusing IRL a lot more on Magic because my fiance plays with me, and I've met a really good Magic community. What about Power TCG for the list? Listen, that's a lot. I don't know if I can afford another TCG. And it helps because I enjoy making the content. I enjoy making the content a lot. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh since it came out. Like, I remember buying my first booster pack. Ooh, Trouble Sunny. All right, I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at. We have 2 Junk Converters. We have Stardust Trail. Monster control is attributed. You can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. If I start, all right, I'm gonna fuck this up. I already know. I feel like I have nothing but gas in my hand. But all right, what do you say was our foolish target? Trail or Converter, which we have both in hand. If you open up Rhoda or Junk Meister, you're golden. I did not. I didn't open a single one of them. I opened up. It looks like I opened up nothing but extenders. This card sent to the graveyard as a sync material. Okay, we can't do that. Wait. This card is in your graveyard. You can send one face. Okay. You can discard this card and 1 tuner monster add a sync. Okay, I think we start with that, right? All right, we're gonna discard, and we're gonna dump Jet. Start a Synchron. Okay. All right. All right. Shit. What do I grab? What do I grab? What do I grab? You can sub. I guess Stardust Synchron, Star Junk Synchron, because that'll grab us back Junk Converter, and it doesn't use our normal summon. If that was a mistake, I'm sorry. Foolish. Starter Synchron. All right, let's go activate Converter. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I like how they give this cool little animation here. Oh, he's doing the sunny. All right, that's gonna turn on our triple tactics talent. He's gonna send a card to grave. We haven't done a normal summon yet. He's gonna draw a card and send something to grave. I'm gonna ash him since he mischained. All right. Do I draw 2 cards? Do I rip a card out of his hand? I don't know. We have a lot of options. What the hell is it doing in the graveyard? You could banish a card from your graveyard, Junk Warrior. You could choke it up. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's draw cards. Ash, say less. I'm so happy you just ashed me. I usually use talent to see if my opponent has an hand. It's fine. I'm okay with it. He just wasted the ash. All right. Hmm. If a monster you control is tributed, you special this card from your hand, but banish it when it leaves the field. If a warrior or synchro Stardust monster is synchro summoned using this card as a material, you can special one Stardust token. All right. What would I tribute for this? Oh. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's do that. Let's tribute this. Summon this. Trigger this. Trigger this. Alright, what the hell does this do? Add 2 monsters from your deck to the graveyard, 1 Jinx Junkron and 1 monster that mentions Junk Warrior Star Strider, and then discard a card. Manage a card from your graveyard, then target 1 synchro monster you control, reduces level by 1. Then you can normal summon 1 synchron monster. I don't have any synchron monsters in hand, so I think we're gonna send Illumination. Oh, we're gonna add it. Whoops. I would have added the other one. I thought it went to graveyard. Dumbass. Dumbass me. Alright, what can I make right now? I can make a level 8. Alright, let's... I still have a normal summon, so that's good. Let's start this Illumination. What the fuck is this? If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you control a level 8 or higher synchro monster, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You tribute this card, special summon up to 2 level 1 light dragon monsters from your hand and or graveyard, except Stardust Worm. That sounds good. Again, we still have it normal summoned. You can target 1 tuner in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position, but it cannot activate its effects. Damn it! Fucking time limit. I should have practiced the combos first. Yu-Gi-Oh, man, such a fucking complicated ass game. All right. Let's see what happens. I should have practiced ahead of time. What the fuck is this? You can reveal 1 warrior starter synchro monster in your extra deck. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for synchro monsters. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 junk card from your deck to your hand. This sounds fantastic. You can target 1 junk monster you control, decreases level by 2. Okay, so we got a lot of goodies. For a synchro summon, you can substitute this card for any 1 synchro tuner. You can also use each of the following effects of scrap synchron once per turn. If you synchro summon a monster that mentions the synchron tuner as a material, this card in your hand can also be used as a material. What the fuck? They just gave synchrons the craziest plays. A monster you control that mentions Junk Warrior or a synchro monster that with Warrior and its original name would be destroyed by battle, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard instead. English. Alright. So we get to grab Starter Synchron because we want that in the grave, and Junk Synchron. So we'll ditch that. Then we can go activate, reveal, special, add. What does this do? When your opponent cannot target synchro monsters you control with warrior or stars in their original card names with card effects. You can use each of the following effects of junk armor once per turn. If this card is added to your hand except by drawing, you can special summon it. You can tribute this card, special summon 1 drunk or synchro monster from your deck in defense position except junk armor. That sounds good. I feel like we go converter though. Oh shit, I forgot we have to discard. Whoops. Whatever. Let's put you in the grave. Oh god, I'm mixing up all my effects. I'm sorry. Cheeks. Alright, what do we got? Hyper Librarian's a good card. Converters effects, bringing back. What level is can I even look? What level is Speeder? Level 5? I guess I should have done Speeder first. So we just summon everything, right? Doesn't like what levels would I go for? I don't even know. Yeah, I did use that this turn. Is junk fellowship? I'm assuming is once per turn, right? Yeah. Okay. Scrap fellowship. I'm sorry, bro. This is just so much. How the fuck do you keep track of all this, Nick? Good on you, man. Let's get you, and then you special. Oh no, you dump. Fuck. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get this. I'll get this down eventually. Eventually. All right. Let's go. Let's do Crystal Wing. I like Crystal Wing. Draw a card. What the fuck is this? Reveal one synchro monster in your extra. Choose one of the synchro materials mentioned on it, add to hand, or special summon it. From your deck or graveyard, you can also synchro summon from your extra deck, except for synchro monsters. I mean, we're only playing synchro monsters, so it makes sense. Junk Warrior, Scrap Synchron. Bro, there's just so much. Fuck off. This is making my head hurt. As someone said in chat, we can't remember the name recommended to watch. For combos, your end board will be massive. TG is basically resource. It's basically resource gain. Yeah. My smallish brain, I don't know if I can handle all this. All right, this will let us make shit on our opponent's turn. Bro, at this point, I'm just playing stuff. The Junkmeister, I use it for searching junk armor because I can make Speeder without a normal summon after I summon Jet Synchron. Also helps with chain blocking because Synchron's graveyard effect. I see. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. All right, I need to stop. Wait, what the hell is the graveyard effect of Synchron Fellowship? Oh, you can reduce, you can modulate levels. I got it. All right. Too much. Too much. I'm not gonna hold you guys. This is a lot. This is a lot. That is more combo than I'm ready for. Like, I remember playing Cyber Orcus and that being a lot for me. Basically, you can combo up for free if correct. Yeah, it looks that way. It looks like you like never run out of steam. I'm sorry, I went back to my tried and true. All right, cool. We can finally play Nova. What the fuck is that? Okay, it's a synchro deck of some sort. All right, I'm gonna turn my chaining off. Let them combo out. Never mind, they just went to end phase. So what does this do? You can use each effect of it once per turn. If this card is a synchro summon, you can add one from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, synchro. So he ripped a card out of my extra deck. All right. We don't need this. We already have 3 starters in hand. I'll grab Nexter. I'm still glad I picked up Synchrons in late 2020s. Yeah, that shit is crazy. My head was spinning and knocking. was just a lot. It's fine. Because we have this. Oh my god, I can't even use this. Cheeks. I forgot to put thing in my deck. Alright, well, let's be real. Cyber End's gonna have to come out. Which means we need to play... What the fuck? Eternity. No, we want to save. That also means we can play Horizon if we need to, but as of right now, I don't think I want to play it. I think I'd rather leave that in there as a fusion target. Same, but 2025. Hey, I'm glad you guys could all come together because that deck seems like a powerhouse. Holy shit. All right. Let's see if we get hand trapped. If we don't get hand trapped, this hand becomes a monster. If we do get hand trapped, we're sad. All right, we got hand trapped. Well, let's play this. Let's play this. And let's play this and see what happens. Gotta go. Good luck. All right, Mr. Universe. Have a good rest of your night, bud. Add one Centaurian from your deck to your hand. That's fine. Cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. While you control a Centaurian monster card, you can only use each of the following effects. Alright, go for it. This card was activated this turn. You can send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Place one Centaurian monster in your spell and trap zone. You know what? Now we get to see what happens if our opponent special summons. Oh, we're dead. We're super dead. Holy shit. He's it's Centurion junk. Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready for this. I'm pretty sure we just die here. Oh, that's funny. Damn, seeing Yu-Gi-Oh! I missed the interaction Vanguard had in Premium. In standard, only some decks have interaction. I really need to try again. That's one of the reasons I like Levy Draw so much, is because it speaks to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Player in my brain. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this guy combo out. I'll be right back. I'm going to check my heat. My cat finally got off my lap. He ain't done yet. Bro, just put me to bed. Risto, do you play Magic? Am I gonna get to contact fuse this board? I guess it depends on what I top deck. Let me top deck something nice. Come on, be good to your boy. Never mind, we're dead. We're not dead. Jesus Christ. We should have been dead. All right. That's the game. All right, that happened. Yeah, I do. I mostly play commander. Me too. Who's your commander? Because I also I do content on Arena. But I play a lot of Commander IRL now. I really got into it. A lot of fun. Summon one runic monster from. We're playing against runic. I mean, that's fine. I'm just gonna banish this monster on the end phase. Supposing that he activates an effect in hand. There it goes. All right, cool. So see, this is why I like Spark. We're just gonna hold it to the end phase and then banish this monster. And then by banishing it, I think that dodges all its other effects, right? Because it's not destroyed. And then he just doesn't get it. He just doesn't get. He doesn't get it back. Unless he plays something else annoying. Special summon up to 2. What the fuck is this? Clown Clan Malabarism. Clown Clan. Never heard of this. Oh, you look cool though. Clown Clan Whiteface. I'm just gonna put chaining. Chaining. No, because I know, knowing my luck, I'll miss it going to the end phase. All right, so what are these trap cards that he's setting? Activate one of the following effects, but you can only use each of these effects of Clown Clan Sawyer once per turn. You cannot activate the effects of monster special summon from the extra deck or then until the end of the next turn. Special summon 2 clown monsters from your deck. Add 1. Okay. So basically what he just did. It's a landfall deck. He says I can play an additional land, and when a land enters, I draw. Oh, nice. So I have a couple commander decks now. Because I picked up the elemental deck. It was pretty cool. It's actually way too goddamn strong, but that's neither here nor there. Once per turn, draw 3 cards, negate an effect of face-up monster your opponent controls. So this doesn't do anything on my turn. Hold on, let me just read this stuff so I don't get caught off guard. Okay. Okay. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects while your monster is tribute summoned. If this card is tributed, you can activate one of the. Okay. So let's go like this. Let's do this. Let's remove that. Because that's a flood game. We don't like floodgates. All right. So like I said, I got the elemental precon, super good, way stupid strong. I'm helping my son build the commander deck. Why can't I play this? That's not good. If I can't play that, what's locking me out of playing it? I can still make fusions, but why can't I? Did he stop me from pulling cards out of my deck? Is that what it is? Oh, it's because I had Cyber Dragon in hand. That's why. That's why, because this needs to send Cyber Dragon as part of the fusion. I forgot. Oh, I see the 5-color one. A friend of mine bought it too, and it's really good. My my fiance got the Auntie Wool one, and she fucking, the power level is just way off. Like, I thought with 15 tapped lands it would be bad, but it's just not. The deck is bonkers. Anyway, moving on. For my son, because my son wanted to start playing, he wanted me to build him Venom Lethal Protector. He loves Spider-Man, and Venom's his favorite character. So that was a pet project I've been working on. I got a really good build for it on Arena. I play Standard Brawl on Arena, just because smaller card pool. But my main commander IRL is actually Kefka Court Mage. He's very toxic. He's Grixis, black, blue, red. And whenever he enters or attacks, every player has to discard a card. And for every different card type discarded this way, bitch, you get to draw a card. So 3 different opponents, if they all discard a different card, you could get to draw up to like 4 cards. It's crazy. And then let's do you. And then you can pay 8 to transform him. Fuck you. Stop negating my shit. I want to kill you. Let me kill you. Let's get rid of you. The only thing that says I can't even just activate Nova just to activate it. You are just evil. You had everything, man. Just fucking stop. Please, for the love of God. I don't even know what to do here now. I think I'm dead. I mean, I can try to combo out my RB stuff. See if I can make a comeback. He should have done everything. Like, I can summon Cyber Dragon. What the fuck's that gonna do for me by itself? That was crazy. Oh no, that one, he is busted. If I saw you playing that deck, I would play mono blue and counter. When do you stream Magic Arena? I've only done one stream for Magic Arena, just because majority of my audience hasn't been for Magic. That's something I just started like dabbling in, but I'm gonna I'll be dipping my toes more into it as I go, especially now that I have more than one deck to play, because I also play Kefka on Arena. I do play a lot of Standard, just because I usually I'll build a deck, go to Mythic, and then I'll play Brawl, because I prefer Standard Brawl. It's probably my favorite method of Arena, not method, but format of Arena. Regular Brawl just gets crazy, and God, I want to practice with Nick's deck, because I want to get good with it. But that's just a crazy line. I tried out the new Vanguard deck. Which one? Oh, the spells. That's good. We're gonna try that tomorrow. We're also gonna try, obviously, play some more Blangmire now that we have access to him, and we're also gonna talk about Zorga, because I'm really hyped for Zorga. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, usually I'll play Standard until I get to Mythic, then I'll switch to Standard Brawl, because I have more of the Standard Brawl cards, and then regular Brawl is just Wild Wild West, because everything's fucking legal. And right now, like I said, I have my Kefka deck, and I have Vigo is what it's called, because they can have the Spider-Man IP in Magic. but it's Venom. Also sorry for when you were playing my synchro deck. Trust me, that deck was not easy to learn, but when I first built it years ago, yeah, that shit is crazy. I'm seriously gonna have to practice with this deck because it has some of the most complicated combo lines I've ever seen. And I have played many a combo line. All right, so the new trap card has not let me down yet. It does feel like a really, really strong card, especially on the end phase, because a lot of times your opponent will blow out their load, and they just won't summon a card if they have nothing to summon. Like this hand is chef's kiss. We'll grab Nexter. So for those of you that have seen my older content, I always say you want to, if you already have starters and you have, like, say, like in this case, we had 2 starters. If emergency doesn't get stopped, you would grab Naxter because Naxter will help you play through other interruptions if you have to. If not, you could just discard it when you fuse. Add a Cyber Dark Monster, give me that. Activate. We don't need a discard for Therion King Regulus, so we gotta remember that. It's not just that we don't need to discard, we also can't. So if there's a card in our hand we need to discard, we have to remember that we can't do it because of Clockwork Knight. We don't have another spell card, so we're gonna have to discard the Clockwork Knight, which is a little sad. Well, no, we could wait. We can wait. We'll do it. No, because then we won't be able to get him back. Unfortunate. I would have liked to keep it as a floodgate. All right, now we'll go RB. I love getting full combo. It always feels so nice. Funk Duck. Worm. Funk Duck. Rocket. Special Rocket. Think again. Activate. Bring back Rocket. Tribute. Or send. If it tributed, it wouldn't work, but because it sends it to the graveyard, we get that the extra summon, which means we get IP Masquerena. Then we got Worm for Hertz, which is going to add us back Emergency for follow-up, and Hertz to get us OG Cyber Dragon. Oh my god, yeah, the new Zorga I'm hyped for. I hope the deck does good in the meta because I have all the different versions of Zorga. I still feel like Zorga and Nadir will remain the best for me. I really like the new one. The Alchemix was fucking cool. Zorga is one of my favorite cards. Like, well, he's one of my favorite, like, outside of Dragon Empire decks to play. All right, we're gonna discard you and you. The rest can stay. We just need those in the grave. Let's do this real quick before I forget. Full combo, baby. We love it. Oh, fuck. Last stream, I don't know if you were there, Risto, if you checked out the VODs. We talked about new Blangmire. We tried out the new Levy Draw support I didn't even know existed. That shit was fire. We messed with a couple other decks. We didn't go too crazy last stream. It was our first stream back for Cardfight Vanguard. But tomorrow's stream I'm really excited for because I know at a minimum we have access to Blangmire. I already did a video on it. Wait, how are we fusing from the grave with this? That's a glitch. They were about to let me fusion substitute from the grave. That's definitely a glitch. do I want to play this? Might as well get the brick out of deck. And then we'll set one. And that'll be the end. And now we have 1, 2, potentially 3, 4, 5, 6 interruptions plus a hand trap. It feels good when we get the combo out. Anyway, yeah, Zorga's main game plan seems pretty simple, but it had a lot of spirit call from the grave for just playing the game, so I like a lot of passive advantage like that. What do I want to banish? Jormungandr's dead, and so's Hurts. Do I have a trap in the grave? I don't. So if I use this, they'll get to some. Fuck. Well, nothing I can do about that. It's Mitsurugi too. At least we still have Therion King. And I guarantee he's not gonna get rid of IP. He's gonna get rid of Infinity and Heos. Yep. So we lose 1 interruption. It's fine. He still has a lot to get through. Yeah, I was there. Yugioh is such a good deck. I like the interaction he has when I play against it. I hate it because, yeah, -10 and draw is so OP. It is. But proper setup really matters. That's fine. You can do that. I don't care. But yeah, his new support field makes him feel really good. It definitely helps like fish for his combo pieces, which was like Yugioh's only problem. And it has an early game now. Like, it's not a super strong early game, but it has effective cards that are in the first couple turns to start setting you up. I really like the way he came out. Enemy controller. I guess I'll just do it. I don't have a choice because he's gonna take it and then he's gonna link it away. Guru lets him draw a card, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I didn't draw. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. Well, you know what? I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. I'm gonna remove your token. There, go ahead and make something out of that. When this card's no summoned, or if this card is tributed, you can add 1 Mitsurugi spell trap from your deck to your hand. If another reptile monster you control be destroyed by... I guess we'll see what he gets. Dominant Spark might go hard here. I should have did this forever ago, and I'm fucking mad I didn't. Because he would never been able to add that card. When you activate this card, you can also tribute 1 reptile monster in your hand or field, apply the effects, or if you tributed a monster at activation, you can apply both effects. What's the effect? Add 1 Mitsurugi monster from your deck to your hand, take 800 damage. Then you can special 1 Mitsurugi monster from your hand or graveyard. Which effect is he using? Oh, he's adding. That's why he did it in response to the troll. I see. I mean, no Mitsurugi, really? If this card is no summoned, or if this card is tributed, you can target 1 Mitsurugi card in your graveyard or banishment, except Mitsurugi Mikoto, add to your hand. If another... okay. That's not once per turn? Well, we know it is in his hand. Once per turn, you can touch return on this card, then target one face-up card you control except this card. While this card is face-up on the field, that card cannot be... Yeah, we'll just do this. So he can't summon the card out of his hand. Because all he has is one monster that he can't summon. Alright, Dominant Spark might be it. Jesus. What the fuck is this? Cannot be normal summon set. Must be summoned from hand by paying half your life points while your opponent has a monster card on the field or graveyard with an effect that activates in the hand or monster zone in response to a card or effect activated. You can only special summon one of it per turn. This card cannot be used as material for a fusion, synchro, XYZ, or link summon. That is the perfect card to go against Cyber Dragon. That's crazy. It's okay. It's okay. We have options here. He broke my board and I'm sad. Well, we know he has the quick play face down. Remind me what the quick play does. Take 100 damage and you can special summon one Mitsurugi from your... When you activate this card, you can also tribute a reptile monster in your hand or field. Apply one of the effects. If you tribute it, you can either add a monster or special summon a monster from your hand or graveyard. It's a reptile, so you can do both if he tributes it. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go summon. Next is in the grave. Bad juju, bad juju. Let's grab Cyberload. Not gonna activate Cyberload, we're gonna activate Power Bond. Damn, 4K is crazy. I mean, I'm gonna make 42, so it's not that crazy. The only thing that sucks is I'm running out of cards in deck. So we have to force him to activate it now. So he gets that and he gets a special summon one from grave. Okay. And then he gets to add the card back. That's cute. Shit. That's what I was afraid of, that we only had one left. And I think we're out of Cyber Darks too. Yep, we can't even get an extra attacker. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna swing over this thing. Swing over this thing. I could. Oh, I'm just short of being able to kill him. Cause I can do 21. But I think it's better to save this as an interruption next turn. Unfortunately, I don't have another Infinity in my extra deck. I should have banished Naxter. I could have sent Naxter back to deck. Can I not activate this now? Oh, I can make Heal Slog, right? Make Eternity. You know what? I have Fusion Engrave. Eternity can't be targeted or destroyed by card effect. You know what? I'm kind of okay with it. Not what I was hoping for, but it is what it is. I might lose here because I ran out of steam. Shit. I have no way to get cards back to my back to my deck. And I'm totally out of Cyber Dragons. I think I'm out of monsters entirely, besides the 3 I just sent back to deck. Well, the 2 I just sent back, I should say. What am I going to do? What the fuck is that? You can target one monster and special summon it in defense position. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one insect, plant, or reptile monster you control, place it on the bottom of the deck, and if you do, special summon this card. Okay. I'm not scared yet. Where'd my cat go? Sylvie. Sylvie. Oh, I think she's over there. Target one Mitsurugi card in your graveyard of banishment, except Mitsurugi add to your hand. That's fine. Sylvester. She's in the tunnel, but it's cold in there. What does this do? He's just comboing out, but like, how's he gonna get? I'm wondering how he's gonna get over my Eternity Dragon, because literally that's the only thing keeping me alive this time in this game. Sylvie, banish up to 2 cards. I hate you. I mean, I might as well use it if he's stupid enough to play a card in the middle. That's on him. Never mind. Damn, I should have attacked him with the 21. Well, no, because then I'd be dead because I wouldn't have Eternity. My 4K booty's keeping me alive. Never mind, we're dead. Alright, that's game. Oh, wait. We'll get a monster, I forgot. Fuck, I wish I could get a material. I mean, if they swing into Nova, I can double his attack points. When I was a kid and was playing Yugioh, I never knew when hand trap Yugioh can be hard, but the game is fun. It could have been so much more fun. The game just got out of hand. Don't get me wrong, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, but fuck, does it get annoying. Damn. Now he can be run over. Unfortunate. Like, this dude's been comboing for like 10 minutes. I'm just trying to stay alive, man. All right, GG. I'm dead. You broke my board and beat my ass. Damn. Damn. Ugh. You know, all right, I'm gonna take a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because you got me talking about Magic and I want to play a game. I'm just doing one game of Magic. I know it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. We'll go right back to it. Magic games are quick. Just for my mental health, guys. My mental health. Use Discord from the overlay while playing. What the fuck? Alright, so like I said, standard brawl. And this is the deck. So like I said, this was based off what I'm trying to build for my son. It's crazy that almost every deck has 1-card combo. Nice try. That was Mitsurugi. And that was a bunch of new support I'd never seen before, so I didn't know what to hit. Like, I don't know what he was putting together for that. That shit was crazy. Ooh, Gilgamesh. he might beat me. Just because Gilgamesh, you have to like keep Gilgamesh off the board. Once Gilgamesh gets on the board and starts doing shit, you just lose. So this is his commander. Here's my commander. It's more fair. It is. Like I remember people used to say that all the time, but like it's actually true. Starting off with Land War Elves. It's a little bit of ramp. So this is what he does. Real quick. So yeah, he's a flip side commander. I cast him as either side. When he enters on one side, he puts a 1-drop from the grave back into play, and then I can pay 6 to transform him, or I can just pay the 6 and just cast him as transformed. And the transform side is a 5/5 with menace, trample, haste. When it attacks, I sack a creature, I draw cards equal to its mana value, and then I can put a permanent from my hand with mana value equal to X or less onto the board. It's pretty bonkers. We're gonna do some ramping here. I love this artifact. I can tap it. Oh, Dragon Sniper. And I get to get a life. So this artifact is a mana rock, taps for mana, and every time I cast something, I can gain life equal to how many colors it had. So yeah, more fair, but I'm already so far ahead. Like I'm playing a 5-drop turn 3. Poke you for 1. Oh my god, he's putting all the weapons on the board. I have to finish him before he gets too much mana. I think he's about to have 6, which is bad because he can one-shot me with Gilgamesh. Let's just cast our commander. Let's go you. I feel like I should say blockers. You know what? We'll do it like this. We'll just swing this. We'll pop this guy. I get to draw 5 cards. I can put a 5-drop or lower into play. And all I have is fucking mana. Alright, if I make it through this next turn, we should be okay. If being the keyword there. Damn, looks crazy. I see you playing Mana Dorks. I hope you win. It depends, because like I said, Gilgamesh is a one-shot deck. Oh, yeah, we're good. He waited, he took too long to play Gilgamesh. He took too long to play Gilgamesh. Alright, which of these equipments is bad? Gives him hexproof from monocolored, that's nothing. Creature gets +1/+1. He has... Well, that's flying and haste is a bad juju. We're getting rid of that. Oh, is that colorless? That is colorless. Ooh, we can't get rid of a non-colored spell. How do I want to proceed? Fuck it. All of his equipment is fucking colorless, so I can't remove them from the board. Damn, dude, all I got is mana. All right, let's kill this. We'll kill the cub. Draw 2. We get to put a land into play. But we have no 2-drops right now, which is annoying. He might just kill me now. Oh, yes. Last Nikai makes me forces these two to fight. And Dragon Sniper has Death Touch. Get that shit out of here. Hannah, whoa, long time no see. Welcome to the stream. This is just so you know, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. I literally just took a break from 3 hours of Yu-Gi-Oh to play a quick game of Magic. Because Christo in chat got me talking about Magic, and I think I just stole that game by playing the last Agni Kai, because Death Touch is crazy. Oh, shit. I won. I got to. Oh my dude. Sorry, I got too excited. My fiance just closed the door. I didn't realize it was open. Anyway, moving on. I hate Ugin because it's too good. But yeah, that's basically what the deck does. I didn't see like any of my creatures, but I have a bunch of creatures that reduce their own cost. So when I sack them with my commander, I draw for their full cost regardless, and then put a new card into play. So you got to see like the worst of the worst. And last Agni Kai literally just won me the game. I almost considered taking that card out of the fucking deck because he could have won. He Gilgamesh's whole thing is you get him out with a bunch of equipments and you just one shot because he gets double strike, haste, trample. He gets all kinds of stupidness. All right, fair magic. All right, back to what we were here for. So how are you, Hannah? It's been a while. As a matter of fact, if you're still playing Cardfight Vanguard, we do have our Cardfight Vanguard stream tomorrow with all the new decks for the new season. Or we're gonna be trying to play with all of them. Nice one. That was a crazy interaction. Yeah. So what last Agni Kai does is it makes one of my creatures fight one of their creatures, and then any excess damage over their toughness I get as red mana, and then I don't lose red mana while phases end for the turn. So he went to equip Gilgamesh with a bunch of shit, and I was like, cool, Gilgamesh is gonna fight this Death Touch creature. That was fun. That got me hyped. Huh? I'm confused. Give me a second, guys. A hero deck? He played it with a hero left. I should wait. Who did I send that picture to? Did I not send? Wait, what the hell did? Hold on. The picture I took of my cat is gone. Stratos is fine. You got Vion. Vion will hit. It's been good. You vanished for a month around the time I got busy. Yeah, I took some time off. Needed to for my mental. I'm butthurt. The picture I just took of my cat is gone. Oh well. That's sad. What the fuck did he just play? What the hell is this? Oh, Duaris. Okay. Oh, he's playing the Mass Hero stuff too. Honestly, I want to see what this deck does. Heroes are a combo deck I have a lot of fun with. Pissed. Took a cute picture of my cat, sent it to my girl, and it's gone. Don't know what happened to it. I thought I sent it to her. It's just gone. That's annoying. Oh shit, it's our turn. All right, let's start with the baits. Hey guys, we're playing updated Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Cybers versus heroes. Future fusion. Good game. Better game. You already saw me add the Cyber Dark Realm. Why did you not wait until I had Chimera? Though I already have Pop on hand, which is bad. But here we are. Definitely just fucked that up, but it's okay. Lay dump. I should have got rid of Chimera for Clockwork Knight because I needed because I don't need Power Bond. I already have it. So let's do this. We're gonna go for a different angle here. We're still gonna bring this back. Get rid of this. Bang. Get the other one. Because basically we went second, so we're just gonna go for game. So we're gonna go straight into Nova. Nova effects, detach. Bring back side draw. Overlay into infinity. Do you also watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime? Yes. I haven't watched the most recent seasons. The last one I watched was Brains. And then we're gonna go like this. Ditching hurts. Yeah, that's game. Cyber Dragon Supremacy over Heroes. We are the better GX deck. Just saying. Can I do? I would like to do best 2 out of 3, but I don't think I can. My takes on the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Obviously, the first series is just the undisputed fucking GOAT. I go back and watch that anytime I want to feel good. GX was probably my favorite series, mostly because of Zane. And obviously that's where I fell in love with Cyber Dragons. 5Ds I would say had the best storyline, or like the most mature themes and characters. Like I loved 5Ds. I hated Zexel. I couldn't stand Yuma no matter how hard I tried. I loved Arc V. I feel like Arc V doesn't get enough love. And then Brains was up there too with really good story and mature themes. Nobody heard that. So the only problem I'm having with this version of the deck as a whole is what do I do with my RB stuff starting with Cyber Dark? That's the only kind of combo I haven't figured out yet. If I could figure that out, I'd be happy. Arc V is unfinished. What do you mean? Are you talking about because of the end of how they had to change the ending? Because yeah, that did suck. Because yeah, I can go into Vulcan Booster. Vulcan Booster would grab me a rocket, and then I don't get to do anything after that. Right? I mean, I might as well practice. Let me see. Because we can go into this. We already have Funk Dock. But now we can activate the Funk Dock. Grab the rocket. Special the rocket, right? But that's all we get. I can go Clockwork. Ditch the realm. I mean, I can go into SP Little Knight whenever now. I guess if anything, it makes my combo more efficient because I used to have to wait for Hertz and Core before I could go into SP because I would need to use Hertz to I would have to banish the Hertz as part of the material because now we would go SP here. Well, no, because I can also go into infinity here. But what does that get me? Nothing really. So look, we go into SP. I guess if anything, it thins out the deck, but it's like these could have been combo pieces for later, you know? Because we banish Hurts, and that gives us our fuel for Cyberload Fusion, which we're about to search. You could summon this with anything because we don't really care. And then we can Cyberload. Sending back. The one thing I do like about my Cyberload, my Cyber Dark line for this deck is that the Cyber Dark line sends a lot of materials back to give us follow-up for things. So that's really nice. And then we'll dump Jormungandr and Nexter. Oh, Lance Nova. And then, of course, we get to test the new trap card, which is the whole reason we're here. And then Jormungandr's effect to bounce back Cyber Dragon for follow-up for next turn. And we got Fusion Substitute. And now our board is basically complete. I almost forgot to make Infinity. We activate that so we can get Power Bomb back next turn. Make Infinity for our 4th interruption. And then lastly, Fusion Substitute to draw us an extra card. What a hand. I'm going to say we win. We have 4 interruptions on board, 2 Ash Blossom in hand, Druid's Worm in hand, Dominus Spark, the new Dominus card for any that don't know, and a power bond for follow-up next turn because we can core, grab Emergency, grab any Cyber Dragon out of the deck, and just smoke the game. I'm gonna say I ash this. Spellbook is crazy. Well, that was their normal summon. A Charmer's deck. I'm gonna say no. Pretty good board. I try. I mean, the 4 interruptions is the base Cyber Dragon combo that we originally came up with. Shit. I should have negated the regular card with this. Oh wait, I could have stopped it. Fuck, I'm stupid. If I had negated when he activated the continuous spell, it wouldn't have stuck. I'm stupid. Oh, when he goes to summon that, I'm gonna Druid's Worm it. Oh wait, they're light monsters, right? Oh, it's a dark monster. That's fine. I'll go for the dark one. Oh, I couldn't respond. That sucks. Crazy board and still Ash in hand. Yeah, I know. Dude, I should have done this right away. I should have Druid's Wormed right away. That's fine. Not a big deal. Are we doing it again? Let's do this. I'm gonna banish you and you. Oh, it's water. You know what's crazy, guys? This trap card, you know the downside of it about my opponent special summoning from hand? Can't do that if I have nothing to special summon. You make a mistake, Zeph, you're tired. No, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I just that was just a timing thing. The first time I used it, I was trying to wait to see if he was going to use, like, if I didn't know him said he could just summon itself, I thought I had to activate, and I was gonna respond to the activation. To the send 1 card on the field to the graveyard, activate as chain link 1. I don't know what he's gonna send, so I'm just gonna do this. Bye. That's fine. He summoned out Horus, which does nothing because it's only got 1200 attack points. Yeah. GG. I don't really play against Horus that often, so if I had known that it just summons like that when you went to dump the second one, then I would have just banished it. Yeah, I would have summoned Druid's Orb. That would have been fucking fantastic. All right. I know I always end up doing a shitload of combos, but the only thing I want to try and figure out is what we can do from the Cyber Dark line that we can't do from anything else. Let's do one. Let's turn off shuffling. Because we could find a way to effectively bridge the engines again from this side, that would be great. The reason it doesn't work so well is because we have to use Clockwork Knight to facilitate the combo. But maybe I can tweak it a little bit, because if I do this, you know, get our triggers, send this, grab Clockwork Knight, dump Worm, because now we can go Worm, dump a Cyber Dragon. If we can set a, well, add, instead of going right into Chimera here, what if we do it like this? What if we go RB? RB gets us Funk Dock. Funk Dock gets us Rocket. Special Rocket. Rocket goes into our second Clockwork. Now we can go Clockwork to bring back Chimera. Is that worth it? Because doesn't that just do the same thing? Except now we got a rock. Like, it's the same thing, just different spaces, I guess. Oh, wait. It does make a difference. Does it make a difference? Because normally we need the SP banish for... We need the SP banish for Hertz. But maybe that extra body can help us, because we can go into IP Masquerena now. I'm thinking, my brain is braining, because if we do this, we make this, we can banish these two. No, we don't need to do it. Well, I did it, it's too late. Then we send Hertz and Core. Add back Core. Core becomes our normal summon. We do have to clear out some of these because we have too many dudes on board. It's because we still need the Cyber Dragon to bounce. Because, like, we could go into IP Masquerena, cool, and we leave the Clockwork Knight. But then we don't have... We kind of nerf ourselves a little bit. Because we don't have OG Cyber Dragon in the grave. So the way the Cyber line works is that we're able to dump OG Cyber Dragon by adding it to hand off Hertz and then discarding it for Clockwork Knight to get Therion King. We have no way of doing that in this side because we have to dump Jormungandr and Hertz. Not Hertz, Nexter. So that's why we need the SP Little Knight to banish the Hertz. Because otherwise we would have to fuse the two Cyber Dragon cores, which is, you know, fine. But then in order to get Fusion Substitute, we would need another monster in hand. Fuck. Unless I make no, because then I wouldn't be able to get fuck. I'm so close. It's like, what can I do with this extra body that I can't normally do? But SP Little Knight always ends up being a thing. Why can't I use this? Why can't I use this to make SP Little Knight? Oh wait, because that's IP. I clicked on IP by accident. So if we go, click the thing. Damn. 1 and 2. Then we can banish Hertz. Now with Hurt's banished, we can do this. Get the second one. No, not you. Yeah, that one. We get the 2 from banished, so they go back to deck. Make the second one. Now we dump for Jormungandr and Naxter. And then special summon off of these. And then effects. Detach, special. Special. And then lastly, we do Jormungandr. Bounce back core for next turn. Which gets us fusion sub. Infinity. Fusion sub. Mechanical Dawn. Effects. Send back and draw. Druid's Worm is crazy. And then we still get our extra interruption with Therion King. So that's our basic 4, but like we had this extra body and nothing to do with it. If I could just figure out what I could do with the extra body, like all I can really do is absorb it with Infinity, but that's not really using it. You know what I mean? I guess I could leave it in the deck and search it out on the following turn if I need to. Thoughts. Like our normal Cyber Dragon line leaves us on the same 4 interruptions, but instead of SP Little Knight, we're left on IP Masquerena because we have the extra body. So we can go IP Masquerena, and we can either go into SP Little Knight on our opponent's turn or into Gorgon if they play something in a zone I can point it to, which is basically all of them. So that's cool. But if I could just find something I like to facilitate that last one. I mean, another option is the RB Link 3. But it's like, is the RB Link 3 better than SP Little Knight? Is the question. I don't know. So the RB Link 3 is this one. Gains bonus attack for each monster you control except this card. You can only use each effective RB Shepherd Crook once per turn. During your main phase, you can set 1 RB trap card from your deck to the grave or graveyard. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can target 3 level 3 or higher RB monsters in your graveyard. Place 2 of them on the bottom of the deck in any order, and if you do, special summon in defense position. We could try to increase our RB package by 2 cards, which would give us access to one of the trap cards. Last Stand summons an RB monster from the deck or extra deck or graveyard with a different name from a card I control. For the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, I can only summon monsters for 200 attack or less. Or next phase, which when your opponent activates a monster effect while you control an RB monster, destroy 1 monster you control. If you do, negate the activation, and if you do destroy that card, then you gain 2,000 life points. The other one is Brute Blues, which basically gets an RB card from the deck. It can get anything. But in order to make that work, I would have to add in another RB monster to be able to maximize on Crook, and I'd have to add in a trap card. And our deck's already really tight. Like, I have a spot in the extra deck I don't mind getting rid of, because I don't mind getting rid of Gorgon. It's nice to have, but I don't super need it. Especially doing the Cyber Dark line. So I'm just like, what can I make with that extra card? I mean, let me look at Link 3s. If this Kriston Huck 5-Brax Prism. If this card is linked summon, you can special summon 1 tuner from your extra deck in defense position. Okay, definitely can't use that. Deco Talker Integration, 2 effect monsters, Link 3. When this card is in the extra monster zone, gains 500 attack for each other Link monster on the field. Okay, not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. DDD, RB, Brute Blues, Rock Monster, Spellcaster, Malice, Malice, Light Fiend, Efficiency, Servant Dolce, Insect, Link Monster. What's this do? Must be first be link summoned. If this card is special summoned, you can banish one spell from your hand or graveyard, then target one monster your opponent controls with 25 less attack. Equip that face-up monster to this card. It's Sky Striker. It's another Azalea. That's interesting. Didn't realize that. Unsore to affect monsters. What's this? Exceed the Pendulum. Firewall. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. And the thing is, what sucks is like, can we get anything that like lets us draw a card or something? Because we still want to end on SP Little Knight. That's still an interruption we don't want to give up. But unless we find a way to maybe get another non-extra deck monster out, I don't see what else we can do from there. Anyway, guys, it's been 4 hours. I'm gonna call it. No, it's been 3 hours. Shit, I was about to call it. Do I want to go? I guess I can go for a little longer. Light Charmer for extension and a search. What's up, Duelist Coma? Welcome to the stream. Does it? Because I thought it only gets the search if it dies. You can target one light monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon, and if this link summon card is destroyed by battle. Yeah. It only gets unfortunately, that's not a good choice. Have a good night and Happy New Year's, Af. I'm not leaving yet. I might go for a little bit longer. You can only special summon once per turn. If you have 3 or less spells in your graveyard, you can send one Sky Striker's card from your deck to the graveyard. This card is sent to the graveyard, you can target. Nope. Wait. Special summon this card to your opponent's field. Oh, what the fuck? Light Fiend. Fire Monster to effect. What do you do? When once per turn, when this card is linked summoned, cards face up on the field, you can normal summon one level 5 or higher monster without tributing. During the main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this card resolves, normal summon one level 5 or higher dark monster. That was almost useful. Dark dragons, light or dark monsters. Cannot be used as link material. Already bad. At least bad for me. Radiant Typhoon. 2 monsters, different types. I'm using all machines. Obviously, we got the RBs. Sky Striker, 2 monster Gladiator Beast, 2 monsters Ramonaga, 2 effect monsters. We're not playing continuous traps. I wish they didn't ban you. I miss my my RB Fiendsmith, my Cyber Fiendsmith. On this card or your monster this card points to inflict battle damage to your opponent, you can gain life. I wish that did more. If this card is supposed to summon to a zone and linked monster points to, never mind. Azalea is good going second, but not for going first. I want something that's good at going both. No, that's for fiends. Unfortunate. I don't think we have anything that like benefits us right now. Fuck. Sorry, I've been battling a cold for a while. Huh. If I had a way to make sure I had always had a monster in hand to summon, that would actually be interesting. Earth machines. You can target one face on monster discard points to special one monster with the same original level as from your hand. Crystal Huck Fireback, that's just never coming back. Union Carrier, that's never coming back. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Special summon 1 level 4 lower monster from your graveyard. Synchro all monsters you control gain 700 attack. All. Can I use this? Because it's just 2 monsters, different names. I can make the RB monster, get the RB stuff, get this. Because I can make a fusion, which would get me a level 4 monster from the grave. That might actually be able to get me into IP. Sorry, Gorgon. I like you, but I need space. Do we have a new Cyber Dark line? Let's find out. Because I forgot about Cross Sheep, not gonna lie. Alright, send the grave, bang. Bang. Activate. Dump. Special. Add. RB. Gimme. Activate Funk Dock. Funk Dock grabs Rocket. Special Rocket. Go into you. Activate effects. Special Chimera. Setting booster. That gets me the extra body. Bang. Effects. Send. Gimme. Special. Activate. Banishing these 2. Does it special summon level 4 or lower? Or just specifically a level 4 or lower? Okay, good, because I would have got rid of Chimera. Get rid of this. Therion King. We'll dump with this. 1 and 2. Which is going to get us back core. I think we got it. Core's going to grab a Cyberload Fusion. Oh, maybe not. Wait, why can't I activate this effect? If a card is special summoned to his own discard points too, you can apply. Oh, I was supposed to do it when I did this. Which I didn't have any targets at the time. So I should have an extra monster on the board. But what does the extra monster do for me as well? Ugh. Fuck. Alright, let me think. Because if I could change up my combo a little, maybe I could do everything without needing to use SP Little Knight's Banish. It's going to take a little bit for me to unlearn the bad habit. So, extra normal summon, bang. Clockwork, and Chimera. Search Clockwork, dump Worm. Activate Worm, dump Core. Add back. put together, activate, grab funk, activate funk, grab rocket, special rocket, go into second clockwork, clockwork effect, bring back chimera, get rid of this, yes, special summon, activate effect, ditch, grab power bond, activate effects, ditch, Therion King, cross sheep, activate power bond, right here, activate effects, bring back chimera. Now I still need to do this. Activate effects, bang, that gives me my normal summon material. Because I can go right. Instead of the normal summon, I had gone into. I could have made infinity with these two. So I could have just jumped. Oh, because I wouldn't have had the material. I wouldn't have had the material to make Hios. Alright, so let's do this. Normal summon. Grab that back. And then we can go. Damn, it doesn't actually do anything for me. Because I still end up having to go into SP Little Knight. So this ends up being the same, and we still end up with the body that we didn't do anything with. Damn. So close. I thought cross sheep was the answer. But it's just it ends up being the same number of bodies. Damn. Because then we do the same thing. We dump Jormungandr and Naxter. We go into Nova, bring back Yorm. All that fun stuff. Well, it's not like we can double cross sheep because I think cross sheep's once per turn. And so you can space on the types that this card points to. Oh, it's you can only use each of this effect of one cross sheep once per turn. Oh well. I tried. Sucks. Sucks. I'm trying to think of any other way I could have done it. What if I contact views? All right, last one. I promise. After this, we're done. I want to try something weird here. Same other play, just different. Okay, now we activate you. Dumping you. Yes, add. Now we link. Vulcan. Activate effects, gimme. Activate effects, gimme. Special. Go into another clockwork. Clockwork effects. A special chimera, getting rid of you. Effects, get the other one out of deck. Activate effects, ditching you, adding you, special summoning cross sheep, using you two. gonna do this now. All right, we're gonna go activate 1 and 2. I don't think it works because we don't have any cybers left in the grave. Add to hand. Overload fusion. Wait a second. I think I have an idea. What if I put SP here? Oh, because I didn't use a card from the extra deck. Fuck. I thought I had it. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. I was basically trying to fusion summon, put it over here, bring back the core. I would have contact fused the sheep and the core, and then use the RB monster plus the core to make IP Masquerade. I forgot that SP Little Knight needs a monster from the extra deck to be able to make. But what if I could have made Cross Sheep with the RB monster and the Chimera? Fuck. I want to figure this out. I just know once I get I'm trying to like I said, maximize on our resources so that way we have the most efficient way possible. Like I do not think we could possibly make our Cyber Dragon line any more efficient. I really like where it's at, and I just want to get the Cyber Dark line. Like, we have the extra body, we got to be able to do something with it. You know what I mean? I just don't want to believe that we can't come up with anything for it. RB. Funk Dog. Rocket. Special. Second Clockwork. Effects. Bring back. Send. Funk Dog effects. Special. Effects. Dump. Add. Cross Sheep. Banish these two. That there. Yes. Activate. Get back you. Activate. Send and send. Yes. Add back to hand. Normal summon. Add. You and you. SP. SP effects. Banish hurts. Therion King. Still don't get there. Now we have 2 Link 2s and nothing to do with them. Because now we end up like this. Activating Rampage effects. Dump and dump. Overlay. The only option I can think of No, because then that still leaves me like, is even if I summon the fusion, don't use cross sheep, dump the 2 monsters, I would still have to make SP Little Knight, which would banish the hurts. I would make the second fusion and then special summon, but look, I have no Cyber Dragons in the grave. I would still need the Cyber Dragon I have on board, and then I could. It just doesn't work out. Just not now. We bounce back core, fusion sub, and again, it may be a link 2 that we have this time, but we still have an extra body with nothing to do with it. Fuck. I thought I was gonna crack the code. I didn't detach the right monster. Basically with Nova you have to make sure you detach the fusion so that way you can send back fusion substitute. Why can't I look at the material? There we go. Yeah, I didn't touch the right card. All right, guys. I think I'm all Yu-Gi-Oh'd out. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate every one of you. It was a fun stream. We did do a lot of really cool things. Got to try out the new support. Not the new support, the new staples, I guess you could say. Sorry, I have a blanket. As far as Cyber Dragon RB goes, I think it's pretty close to getting perfect. As far as the new support goes, obviously giving us another starter just makes our deck more consistent. And I actually really like the new Dominus Trap card. I didn't think I was going to like it nearly as much as I do, but it's fire. Forbidden Crown, if it weren't for how safe it makes the monster, it would be a much better card, but making it so difficult to remove means we have to hinder how we play, and I hate playing around my own cards. Anyway, guys, my card game players, anybody's into Cardfight Vanguard, I'll be streaming Cardfight Vanguard tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love to have you. Check out the Discord. If you're feeling a little generous and want some more personalized content, check out the Patreon. I will throw that link in the chat as well real quick. We've had 2 Patreons so far, and one of them actually was featured on stream because of the tier he chose, and that was a lot of fun. We got to tweak his personal Yu-Gi-Oh deck. That actually gave me more ideas for mine. So here you guys go, if you want to check it out yourself. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Well, next stream tomorrow. Later.